Let's go, boy. Let's go! Welcome everybody to the opening home game here for the Lakeview Huskies here on Husky Football, coming to you from the Richard D. Black Athletic Complex. I'm Joe Cochran. Stevenson on the road taking on the host Lakeview Huskies, and the Huskies will kick it off. It's a squib, it's misplayed, and it will roll out of bounds. I believe it was touched, so that's where they'll take it inside their own 20-yard line. So a good start for Lakeview.
Out of bounds. It'll be first down and 10 Titans from their own 18-yard line.
Lakeview on the road last week with a big victory over Royal Oak, posting a shutout, and of course Stevenson over Bedford in a rout. These two teams met a year ago. Stevenson had a 1-point halftime lead, 14-13, exploded in the second half. A lot of people expect this one to be a lot closer. So now it will be the Titans in the visiting white. Looking to throw it downfield, got a man wide open, and it's dropped.
Pass is incomplete.
Hunter Nowak trying to come back and get that one. Ball was just a bit short. And Lakeview catches a break there because he had about 3 steps on the defender. Second down and 10. Snap, they'll go the other side. It's caught there. Some nifty moves for about 4 or 5 yards.
Short pass complete to Dylan Kleinlander.
Kleinlander with the catch on the pass from Ramsey. Both these teams will feature sophomore quarterbacks. Big third down play coming up for the Titans. We'll say he got the better part of 7, so let's call it third and a long 3. Wide receivers to each side. High snap, a rollout, looking, throws it, and it is incomplete, and he paid the price for it. Isaiah Robinson was all over him. And it's 4th down, and Lakeview's going to get the football. And they'll get some decent field position. LaShawn is deep, and he'll be joined by McCall Lucy. They stand at about their 40. Good crowd here. Snap is good, the kick is away, it's a low, look out, mishandled. And Lakeview is able to really dodge one there. That would have been a huge turnover at the 45-yard line. They have it, they'll mark it right at the 45, 1st and 10 for the Huskies.
Huskies will have a first down at the Titans 46-yard line.
They'll mark it at the 46.
Under center tonight for the Huskies. Your starting quarterback, number 10, Tristan Witt.
Tristan Witt now will bark out the signals. Couple backs behind him. They'll go up the middle. There's not much there, if anything at all. They'll be running back by committee. They could go 6-7 deep. We'll see what they do here tonight. We'll call it no gain. It's 2nd down and 10. Nobody fooled from Stevenson there.
Tony Schumad on the tackle for the Titans.
Checking in is Haig, out Beasley.
2nd down and 10.
Huskies to the line. Rollout, looking, the sophomore fires out here in the flat and it's incomplete. Pass was too short for Rashawn. And now to bring up 3rd and a long 10. Joe Cochran on the call here from Lakeview High School. Great crowd. Stevenson has traveled well. Lakeview breaks the huddle, triple backs. They'll go on the ground and there's not much there. Perhaps to the line of scrimmage again goes Rashawn, and they come up with 3 plays, 0 yards, and they give away some great field position. Let's see if they can continue to hold this field position, get a nice deep punt.
Back to kick for the Huskies, number 60, Patrick Kramer.
Kramer to punt.
Back to receive is number 3, Hunter Nowak.
Hunter Nowak deep. The kick is a high but short kick. It'll hit at about the 20. Let's see where they mark it.
Punt goes out of bounds.
They're going to mark this up at the
31-yard line.
28, 27-yard line. They'll mark it right at the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 Titans.
Second possession of the game for Stevenson. Receiver in the slot, 1 wide, 2 backs. High snap, look out, it's juggled and brought down. Broken play, ends up busted big time by, looked like number 32 in there. Soderberg getting back there on the high snap. Luckily, that was not a turnover for Stevenson.
Ball is back to the Titan 23-yard line.
So big loss, they lose 4, second down and 14. Beautiful night for football, temperature about 70 degrees, not much of a breeze. Trying to run outside, nobody was falling for that. It's a huge loss, number 44, 4-year starter.
Number 44.
Irby. Irby blasting through the line, and now it's 3rd and long now. Let's see what Stevenson does.
17-yard line. Third down and 21.
8:20 to go, opening quarter, second game of the season. Both these teams looking to get off to a 2-0 start with some tough games on the schedule down the road. Of course, Stevenson is in that all-tough red division, and Lakeview in a very balanced blue. They'll play it conservatively, and there's nothing there. A host of Huskies, and it's 4th down. And if you're Pat Threet, the head coach of Lakeview, you like what you've seen your first 2 series.
Brought down by Kenny Soderberg.
Justin Newcomb, the head coach at Stevenson, in his 2nd season. This is Pat Threet's 2nd time around here at Lakeview. Spent 2 years here, left, came back, is now in his 5th year here, 7th overall. Again, Lakeview looks to get some good field position. It's a low liner that'll bounce out at about the Stevenson 40, maybe just inside. And great place to set up shop for the Huskies.
At the Titans' 38-yard line. It'll be first down.
It will be marked at the 38. Let's see if they can take advantage. A lot of people pointing to this Lakeview team. Might be the best team that Pat Threet has had here in his 7 seasons. Of course, as I just said, his 5th this time, his 2nd time around. Twin backs, receiver to each side. Up the middle, look out, there's some running room down to about the 31-yard line.
Evan Rochon, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 6. Baggio Madonna. And number 24 is Zach Yim.
There's Messina with the run.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd down to 3 from the Titans.
This really opens up the playbook for Pat Threet. 2nd and 3 on the Stevenson 31-yard line. Single receivers to each side. Going for it all to the far corner. Incomplete.
Husky pass incomplete.
Would have been tough to stay in bounds there. That one was headed to the pylon, but nonetheless a good call on 2nd and 3. Stevenson up to the challenge and will bring up 3rd down 3.
Pass was intended for Andrew Messina.
Huskies quickly to the line now. Again, they'll go with 2 receivers, 1 to each side. Let's see if they don't keep it on the ground. No, they're going to go via the air again. It's tossed out there, and it is caught.
Pass is complete. First down, Huskies.
Once again, Messina, 31.
Pass complete to number 31, Andrew Messina.
Messina, I mean, he had to go right down and scoop that right up off the ground just before it hit at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10, Lakeview on the march right now. Misdirection to the far side, got some running room inside the 20.
Alex Julius on the carry.
Pickup of about 6.
Ball's down to the 18-yard line.
Make it 2nd down and 3. He got 7 on that.
Daniel Clark in on the tackle.
Wideouts to each side, and we're going to get a timeout, and this one will be a Lakeview timeout. I do believe the play clock was about to run out, so Pat Threet and company will talk it over. We talked about some of these players, 4-year players, Harold Irby, and of course, Evan Rochon, also 4-year varsity player. Lakeview hungry to avenge last year's loss, and right now are knocking on the door inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. We will be with you for each and every Husky home game this year. This is the first one this year. We'll see you again at the end of September, and then a couple of games in October. And of course, the homecoming game against Roseville, which they had 2 great games with Roseville a year ago, winning the 2nd in the playoffs here. Pat Threet told his club what he wants. Quarterback quickly under center. Faking a rollout. Looking. Got a man, but he can't hang on. Boy, the ball was there, but it was broken up nicely. Haig was the intended receiver. Couldn't come up with it. That was just good defense by Stevenson. So a big 3rd down play here. 5:16 to go, opening quarter. Huskies to the line. Three backs. Stevenson close to being in that neutral zone. They're going to throw the football. Got a man open, and it's tipped at the last second.
Pass incomplete, broken up by number 2, Trey White.
Nice play by Trey White.
Pass was intended for Evan Rochon. Brings up
Rochon was the intended receiver. Let's see, will this be field goal territory for the Huskies? It will be.
Try a field goal. Number 14. Eitsu. Shaka.
Shaka with the attempt from the 25. Let's call it a 35-yard attempt. Haig to hold. Snap, placement, kick, blocked. Hits somebody in the middle there. Whether it was his own player or a Stevenson player, there was great surge by the Titans. And again, Lakeview comes up empty, and we're still scoreless 0-0 here in the first quarter. So it'll be Stevenson football. We'll call it the 20 as the ball went into the end zone. Both teams 0 for 2 on their first 2 possessions.
Ball will be marked at the Titan 20-yard line, or it'll be first down and 10.
Stevenson's had problems their first 2 possessions. Let's see what they draw up here with 4 wideouts. Looking to throw, and look out, a big sack. Once again, it is Harold Irby who's going to be playing at the next level. Big sack there, loss of about 6. Second down, 16, ball at the 14-yard line. Again, 4 wideouts. Quarterback keeper, look out, 20, 25, 30, running room 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, he's gone. Jordan Ramsey on a play that looked like it had nowhere to go. Once he hit the 20-yard line, broke stride and took it all the way, no flags on the field, and it is a Stevenson 6-0 lead. It looked like Lakeview had all the momentum rolling here, and Stevenson's the first one to put one on the board. What a run. 84 yards. M's in the kick. The snap and the placement, and the kick is good. And just like that, the Stevenson Titans have come on the road on their 3rd possession and have taken a 7-0 lead over Lakeview. So if you're Lakeview now, you got to regroup, having 2 possessions inside Stevenson territory and coming away with no points. Let's see what they do now after this kickoff from the Titans. Zach Ems will kick it off.
Kicking off for the Titans, number 24, Zach Ems.
Lakeview will send 3 back deep. 4:16 to go in the opening quarter. And the kick is away. It's a high but short enough kick. 10. 20. Trying to get outside. 25, and maybe to the 26. Again, number 31, who's getting his number called a lot, Andrew Messina. So they're going to mark it at the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there for Pat Threet and his Lakeview Huskies. Tight formation this time around for Lakeview. We'll try it to the outside, running room 30, spin move to the 31, and boys, he hit hard there. Lucy the ball carrier, but number 58 come up and laid a lick on him. Giovanni. Definitely playing on Saturdays in the future. But nonetheless, a very positive run, 6 yards, 2nd down and 4. Stevenson shows blitz of balls run up the middle by number 20, Rashawn, and Rashawn is about a yard shy of the 1st down, 3rd and 1. It's early in the game, but this is a big play for Lakeview coming off the Stevenson touchdown. They'd love to get this 1st down, keep that defense off the field. Again, they'll show that tight formation, but they've also shown no throw out of it. You got to be thinking it's definitely got to be something toward this side or up the middle. Snap to the side. 40 out of bounds and 45-yard line. Rashawn, the ball carrier, dragged out of bounds by number 22, Saka. So a monster 1st down for the Huskies. They're at the 45-yard line. So they've had some good field position here in this football game so far. Let's see if they can't cash in. Again, that 3-back set to the 50. McCall Lucy just squirting right through the hole and picking up a huge 5 yards. Doesn't look like much, but before you know it, he's at midfield. Second down 5, ball right at the 50. They run the near side again. It's a 1st down. Look like
Antonio Lovett, the ball carrier, and a Husky. First down.
Number 7, the ball carrier there.
21, Jordan Witkowski, the ball, the tackle.
Check that, number 2, Lovett, Antonio Lovett, with the carry in the first down, ball just inside the 45-yard line. Keeper. And not much there, maybe a couple of yards. Looked like number 6 was the first to get there. Madonna. Baccio Madonna with the hit. We'll call it maybe a 1-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 9.
One brings up 2nd down and 9.
Now we're going to get a Stevenson timeout. Newcomb saw something he didn't like. So a brief timeout here with just over a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Joe Cochran on the call. Husky football. Right here on the campus of Lakeview High School. We will see them, I believe, in 2 weeks against Frazier. Then, of course, as I mentioned earlier, they have Roseville for homecoming. And, of course, that Week 9 all-out battle, Lakeview and Lakeshore. The battle for St. Clair Shores. Waiting for the Huskies now. Stevenson back on the field after the timeout by head coach Justin Newcomb. Pat Threet talks to his ball club. Let's see what they do on 2nd down and 9. Look out. Oh, that was busted up big time. Never had a chance.
Call Lucy.
Lucy, the ball carrier.
21 in on tackle first. Kwiatkowski. Pass plate. Backs the ball up to the 50-yard line.
Kwiatkowski was there to first blow it up, and then about 5 teammates there. That's a huge loss. It's 3rd down now, and the better part of 15 yards on what could be the last play of the quarter. Witt gets the play from Pat Threet. 15 seconds and counting. Snap, looking to go deep. Got a man open and overshoots him. With 7/10 of a second to go. Boy, Pat Threet likes that corner, that side there. They have just not been able to connect. Check that, 7 seconds remaining. And now Lakeview will be forced to kick the football away. So if you're Stevenson, you got to feel good. Lakeview's been in their territory 3 times and have come up empty each and every time so far. Low snap, kick is away. It's a line drive, end over end. Gets a nice bounce and will roll into the end zone. Smart play to let that roll. And that will take us to the end of the quarter. We're going to take a break here on Lakeview Husky football. Your score after 1 quarter. The Stevenson Titans 7, the Lakeview Huskies nothing. We're back after this brief timeout. Welcome back, everybody. 2nd quarter action. Pitch out. Not too many yards to pick up there, but number 20 is able to make something out of it. Wingfield. And they're going to go quickly, no huddle. He's going to get maybe a yard, yard and a half. 2nd down. They will call it 2nd and 8. Now they do huddle up and they send one receiver to the far side. Receiver in the slot. High snap. Look out. There's a flag. We haven't seen too many of those. Possibly a holding call. Let's see. We have a Stevenson player slow to get up. On one knee right now. And now down on both knees, so it is the QB holding Stevenson. Be interesting if they take this, and it'll be 2nd and long if they take it. If not, it's 3rd and still about 8 yards to go. Let's hope the Stevenson player is okay. It's the quarterback who scored the only touchdown, Ramsey, and he's going to hear it from both crowds as he's able to walk off on his own power, which is always great to see, especially in high school football. Mentioned earlier, both these quarterbacks just sophomores. They do decline it. Third down, we'll call it 8.
We'll bring up a third down and 8.
Trips to the near side. Looking. Flushed out. It's going to have to heave it. And it's incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Number 6 was in at quarterback, Madonna. And now we get a whistle on the field. An official timeout.
We have an official timeout on the field, an injured player.
We do have another injured player. So Lakeview will get the football again. See if they can't make something happen. Except for one real long run. So will they attend to the injured player? Want to send a quick shout out to all the Lakeview people, the parents, the booster clubs, and of course the entire staff. They have been fantastic to us here at Lakeview. Glad to have this relationship and being able to call all these home games for the Huskies. All started with that man, Pat Threet, on the sideline. There's a low line drive. That's field at the 47, 45, 40. It's exciting down the sideline. Roshan. So now Lakeview again is in business after a great punt return. They'll mark it at inside the 25-yard line, I believe. Or check that 28-yard line.
It'll be marked at the tight 28-yard line where it'll be first down, Huskies.
So 25-yard return. And it's got this Lakeview crowd revved up. Let's see what they do now. They're making some noise over there. Chance to tie this football game up. Back to throw. Going for the corner again, the other side, and it is out of bounds. The official right there to make the call. Good idea, they had it, but a little bit too far, couldn't get a foot inbound.
Pass is intended for number 8, Isaiah Robinson.
Intended for Robinson. Second down, 10, Lakeview.
Second down and 10, Huskies from the Titan 28.
Boy, the Huskies not shy about trying to go deep. That's about the 4th long ball that they've tried to hit on. Receiver to each side. They'll run the ball up the middle. There's running room inside the 15 and down to about the 12.
Alex Huskies, first down.
Sorgelus with the carry. 13-yard line. First and 10. And now the Huskies looking to tie this football game up. Oh, what a hole he had to run through. To the line they come. 2 backs and 2 receivers, 1 to each side. Trying to get to about the 10. Manzella the carry.
Alex Manzella, the ball carrier.
Let's give him 3 yards, 2nd down and 7.
Second down and 7.
I think Lakeview's going to have to call a timeout, and they will.
Timeout called on the field.
Pat 3 knew he was running out of time, and he'll call a timeout right here. Nice looking drive by the Huskies. Big crowd on the Lakeview side there, standing room only. Down that far sideline. Well, Pat Threet's done a great job here at Lakeview. Has his team up in the blue division, and he expects to contend for that division. Of course, Port Huron Northern going to be very tough. Roseville, who lost their opener, expects to contend in the division. Now the Huskies are back out. They'll have 1 timeout remaining in the half. Looking to throw, throws a dart, it's caught! Down to about the 1.
Pass complete to number 13, Jude Haig.
Jude Haig with the catch. 1 yard line.
First down and goal to go.
What a bullet, though. That thing was thrown right on the numbers, right on a slant. Nice catch, nice pass, and let's see if the Huskies can punch it in. This was a tight game a year ago at halftime. Lakeview trying to tie it up right now. Witt under center. Maybe the first back, he does, and nowhere to go. Let's keep it at the 1 yard line.
No gain, brings up second down and goal.
2nd and goal. I know Pat 3D's thinking nothing but touchdown right now.
Along with number 71, Cameron Wilson.
They'll go out of the I again. Let's see what happens. Do they give it to the second back through? They do. And it is a Lakeview touchdown. Rushan with the touchdown right up the middle behind the halfback, or checked behind the fullback, and they've got a chance to tie this football game. The Huskies on the board. Checking things out here on the sideline. Looks like the backup quarterback taking most of the toss here. Let's see. We may see a change at quarterback. The kick is up and it's good. Your score. Stevenson 7, Lakeview 7. Each team has had 4 possessions and each team has a touchdown. So a change at quarterback could be coming. Kleinler was the quarterback. You wonder maybe if there's a concussion down there for Rams. We hope the best for him. We're in a tie football game, 7-7. Lakeview now with some new life. Their crowd really into the football game right now.
Another amazing year. I guarantee. Sherry DeMarc. Have an amazing sophomore marching season. Viva la music kid. Mom. Steve Ahern. Here's to a great senior year. Always so proud of you.
7:48 to go in the half.
I love you. Mom.
The kick is away. It's high and short. But the 12, 20. Oh, did a good job of keeping his balance, but then swarmed over by a bunch of Huskies.
Daniel Clark got the return. First one in on the tackle is number 5.
It was Clark on the return for Stevenson, who now will have a new quarterback, and we'll see how this works out. How does this change the game plan? Does Stevenson change the game plan? And of course the Huskies on the other side, knowing that they'll be looking at a new signal caller. Up the middle. Look out, a nice piece of running there will be a first down. Number 20, the ball carrier, Nick Wingfield. And he's got a first down out at the Stevenson 34-yard line.
Not after an 11-yard gain, run at least first down and 10 for the Titans from their own 34.
First and 10 now. 3 wide receivers, 2 to the far side. They'll go up the middle again. Ain't nothing happening there. Like big number 32. Soderberg again coming in there and laying a shoulder after about a yard pickup. Second down and 9. Again, they'll try the middle. Look out, breaking through. Quarterback, keeper.
Dylan
Kleinlander, the junior, just squirting out, looked like it had nothing, and he's up to the 45-yard line. And just like that, Stevenson's got a first down. Their backup quarterback. First and 10 now. Titans. And we're going to get whistles and I think a Stevenson timeout. It is.
Called by the Titans.
So Newcomb sees something he doesn't like. Each club will be left with 1 timeout before the half. Number 5 still on the bench there, really feeling the effects of that hit that he suffered on the last drive. We hope everything's okay down there. Both teams come back onto the field. Newcomb talks to his ball club, tells him what he wants, a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Deep snap, it's a keeper again. 45 down to the 43-yard line. It's a tough 7-yard run. Check that 20 on a wild. That's Wingfield. Takes the direct snap, and it's now 3rd down. Or check that, 2nd down and 3.
Gain of 7 on the play brings up 2nd down and 3. Ball will be placed at the Husky 48.
Again, 2 receivers, 1 to each side. Stevenson moved on the left side of the line. This one will be backed up 5 yards.
False start against the offense. That'll back him up 5 yards.
2nd down and 8.
Bring up a 2nd down and 8 for the Titans. Ball ball will be marked at their own 47.
If you've tuned in to watch this one, you've got a good one. Stevenson out of the red and Lakeview out of the blue, and we're tied up 7-7. Man in motion. Now Lakeview's into the, and we'll just march it back 5 the other way, and we'll go back to 2nd and 3.
Offsides against the defense.
Well, if you're a coach, you hate giving that back up.
We'll give the Titans back that 5 yards. Brings up 2nd down to 3. Ball will be played at the Husky 48.
Long count. Waiting out of the shotgun. And now we're going to get a whistle. Well, delay a game. So we continue to play the 5-yard penalty game. We'll go back 5 the other way.
Ball back on the Titan 47.
So second down and 8. High snap. Corralled nicely, but look out, it's all blown up. Nowhere to go, maybe a loss of a yard or 2. Wakefield, the ball carrier. Jack Majewski in there with a big stick, and it's going to be 3rd down and a long 8. You may have lost a half a yard.
We're going to call it 3rd down and 9.
Big 3rd down play for both ball clubs here as we close in on halftime. Deep snap, long throw. Man is open and he can't connect.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 11, Tommy Houston.
Tommy Houston had maybe a step on the defender, but the ball thrown a little bit too far. And if you're Stevenson, you got to be thinking they're going to punt the football here. Do they go for it? They will go for it. Trips to the far side, single receiver to the near. Man in motion. Nowhere to go. Down to about the 45-yard line, and Lakeview again will have great field position as they come up with a great stop, and they are sitting just inside Stevenson territory.
First down and 10, Huskies from the 50-yard line.
And that Lakeview crowd making some noise now. You know, they've got an opportunity to go ahead here before the half.
To the greatest award-winning librarian at Lakeview High School. Keep up the fantastic work from Coach Carr and Mr. Zaborowski.
They'll mark it right at the 50-yard line. 2 backs, 2 receivers to the far side. They'll try the middle of the field. There's not a lot there, maybe a couple of yards. For number 22, it looks like.
Alex Sorgelus, the ball carrier for the Huskies.
Sorgelus with the carry. He'll get 2. 2nd down and 8.
Wakefield and Latrell Stovall on the tackle.
Wakefield gets in on the stop for the Titans.
Zach Riley, we are proud of you. You're doing a great job, and we love you so much. I'm Jason and all your brothers. Chelsea Rademacher, so proud of you. Mom and Dad love you. Keep up the great work. Best cheerleader in our eyes. Love Mom and Dad.
Again, they'll go with the 2 receiver set as they're split. Looking to the far side, and that one will come up way short, and it's 3rd down and 8.
Bring up 3rd down and 8. Shout out going. Dylan Allen. Don't blow those shots too soon. He's making us proud of him. Mom, Dad, and Elizabeth. Sophia, Blowback, Ford, Mosaic. Keep it mellow. Mom and Dad.
Tristan Witt now brings in the play for the Huskies.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting Lakeview Marching Band. Don't forget, you can get your shout-outs now.
Got to think they're going via the air again. They are. We got whistles, and we got flags, and we may have some movement on the Huskies. When we do, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 13.
Ball start against the Huskies. Back up 5 yards.
Ball back at the 48 now of Lakeview. Now mark at the 47. And we're going to get another official whistle, and Lakeview will burn their last timeout of the half. 2:46 remaining. Joe Cochran on the call, Adam Bulloss directing. We'll be back here one more time in September. So we'll see now what Pat Threet wanted to talk about. 3rd and 13. It's a big play for the Huskies. And a very low-scoring first half. 7-7 your score. Under center, deep pitch, 45, 50, cut back, 45. Oh, leapfrogs one defender. Nifty move there, Roshan. It'll bring up 4th down. Does Pat Threet want to gamble here? Ball at the 45. His defense has been playing pretty good, and he probably will. The ball's at the 45. They need to get to the 40, but that was a good call and a good play because it picked them up 8. And maybe bringing in the punt team. They are. See if they don't also try to maybe draw them offside here. Nope, snap is low. Kick is away. It's a good one. It's fielded at about the 10. Nice move to the 15-20. Cut back inside. 30. Jumping over a defender and all the way out to the 38-yard line. Talk about turning field position around. That is a key return.
Benjamin Landon on the tackle. Number 18, Pierce Ratlin.
They'll mark it at the 37-yard line, so a nice 27-yard return.
Titans from their own 37-yard line.
One timeout remaining for the Titans. High snap, brought down, they'll go up the middle. Not much there, a couple yards. Again, the workhorse, number 20, Wakefield, the ball carrier. Brought down by a couple Huskies.
In on the tackle. gain of 1 brings up second down and 9.
So he'll get 1. Clock continues to run. We're down to 90 seconds to go in the half. Deep pitch coming to the near side. 40, 45 across midfield. Brought down finally by number 51, Ahmad Goody. Good coming over there, maybe to save what could have been a possible touchdown as he broke free and he's into Lakeview territory, 48-yard line. Clock will begin to run on the official signal. Looking to throw, got a man, but it's good coverage. Intended for Tommy Houston. Kleinlander with the throw, and it's now second down 10, but it does stop the clock with 45 seconds to go in the half. High snap, pitch out. A little bit of running room, and then it closes down. Isaiah Robinson over there again to be the first one, joined by some Huskies. We're going to get a timeout, and it will be Stevenson's third and final. So under half a minute to go in what has been a defensive battle. Looking, look out, he nearly fell down. Gets his footing back, he's inside the 40, and I believe he's got a first down, but the clock will run as soon as on the signal from the official. So it's going to be a race against the clock for Stevenson. He'll call it a fourth down. He did not pick up the first. 5 seconds to go. This could be it right here. And I think Stevenson jumped. I think they're offside. On this near side, looks like the receivers took off a little bit too soon.
Back them up with another 5 with 2.7 seconds left in this first half.
They will not have time to snap this football. And that'll take us to halftime. And what has been a war. Stevenson has 6 possessions, 1 touchdown. Lakeview's had 5 possessions, 1 touchdown. And that is our score at the half. Lakeview 7 and Stevenson 7. As both teams now will head to the locker room.
Lakeview class of 1969.
And the marching band now will join us at about the 50-yard line as they get ready to take to the field. And this should be quite a second half coming up, that's for sure. With a tie football game. And now we will go down on the field and check out the Lakeview Husky.
Husky Nation, put your hands for the 2019 Huskies Dance Squad.
It'll be the dance squad first, and then be followed up by the band. Let's go downstairs for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lakeview Husky Marching Band, under the direction of Jody Thompson, will be performing a portion of their fall competitive show, Let the Good Times Roll, a New Orleans tribute. They are led by their drum majors, Jade Love, Ellie Collar, and Nathan Wojo. They start their competitive season on Saturday, September 21st in Trenton. Good luck, Marching Band!
Welcome back, everybody, to Lakeview High School. And we got a good one going. 7-7 your score. Stevenson out of the MAC red and Lakeview out of the MAC blue. And it'll be Lakeview to get their hands on the football to start the second half. Ems will kick it off. Lakeview will drop 3.
Huskies will be receiving to start the second half. Kicking off for the Titans, number 24, Zach Ems.
And second half action is underway. The kick is deep, and that should carry to the end zone, and it does. Nice boot to start the second half. So Lakeview will get it at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
That'll be 1st down and 10 for the Huskies from their own 20-yard line.
Huskies to the offensive line now. Good crowd on both sides standing along the fence. They'll hand the ball to the right side. Look out.
Antonio Lovett, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 72.
There's two on the carry. Lovett, Antonio Lovett. And he got about 3, almost 4. Let's call it 2nd and 6. Those were some tough yards. And we're going to get the big sack.
Brought down by number 21, Jordan
Kwiatkowski coming in there, just storming and coming up with the sack. It'll be all over at the 20 again, 3rd down and 10. Got to think maybe Pat Threet goes to the air. Does he play conservative here? Just try to grind out a few yards and punt the football away. 6th possession for the Huskies. Titans showing blitz. Here they come. Long ball. Got a man open. Oh, and he missed. Could not come up with it. Slightly misjudged.
That'll bring up a 4th down and 9 for the
Great call, great throw, and a great attempt by number 20, Rashawn. He just could not get under it enough, or he would have had a nice big 30-yard gain. So all that leads up to a 4th and 10 and punting time for Lakeview.
Patrick Kramer back to punt for the Huskies. Hunter Nowak back to receive for the Titans.
Nowak is deep at about the 50. So Stevenson looks to get good field position here. Kick is away, and it's a nice high kick. It's good touch, it's muffed. That ball's loose, and I believe Lakeview has it. They do.
By the Huskies. And a 1st down, Huskies.
Sorgelus with the grab. The ball tipped the fingers of the receiver. He's saying he didn't touch it. Number 3, Hunter Nowak, but that ball was tipped. And Lakeview now, once again in Stevenson's territory at the 44-yard line.
1st down and 10, Huskies from the Titans 44-yard line.
Last second instructions. 3 backs. Broken play. In trouble. And going to go down on a big sack.
Tristan Witt dropped for a big loss by number 21, Jordan Kwiatkowski.
Kwiatkowski again coming up with his second sack here in the last couple of minutes, and that is a huge play. Brings up second and very long.
Brings up second down at 17.
Long time in the huddle, now they break. Second down, 17. Ball back in Lakeview territory now at the 49 after the big miscue by the Titans. Looking to roll and throw, got a man. Caught down the sideline. And I believe he stepped out of bounds. Jude Haig with the reception. Boy, I love the call, a rollout, and he just throws a quick dart. They love this quarterback. He's just a young kid yet, and he fires a perfect strike. And Haig takes it down the sideline for a first down. Ball now at the 31-yard line. Lakeview looking for their first lead. Three backs again. He'll run right and pick up a yard. There's a late flag. You're going to get a possible personal foul here. We'll see who this goes against. Very late flag. Dead ball foul. Personal foul, Lakeview. Personal foul, Stevenson.
Against the Titans. Those penalties will nullify.
But the gain will still go for about 2 yards. Second down and 8. Joe Cochran on the call. We're at 9.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
On the play brings up second down and
anybody's football game.
From the Titans' 29-yard line.
Up the middle, nothing there. Might have even lost a little. We'll see. Number 35, the ball carrier.
Christian McLaughlin.
And he loses a yard, so let's call it third down and about 9.
Third down. Call it 9.
Got to be thinking 4 down territory here for Pat Treat and his Lakeview Huskies. Three backs again. Quarterback under center. Gonna throw, look out. Defenders in his face. He is really flattened. He does get rid of it though, but no receivers there, and we'll see if they go for it on 4th down and 9. Ball at the 30-yard line. I gotta think that Pat Treat goes for it here.
30 of the Titans.
Long time on the play call on the sideline. Finally brought in by Witt. Witt brings the team to the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver to each side. They need the better part of 9 yards for a first down. Back to throw, looking, and we've got whistles everywhere.
Whistles on the play.
And a Stevenson timeout before we play, before the ball was snapped. I thought I heard a whistle before the ball was snapped, and it was. And Stevenson will take a timeout right here. Newcomb seeing something he didn't like. Don't forget to be with us all season here for Husky home games. Got another one in September. We'll see you twice in October. Glad you could join us here. Huskies now bringing the play from the sideline. Let's see what they've got. Witt again under center. Looking to go downfield. Going to the corner. Incomplete pass. That's just great coverage down there. And Stevenson will take over at their 30-yard line. So after the muff punt, Lakeview not able to take advantage, and now Stevenson will come out for their 7th possession of the football game. High snap is snagged, and they go up the middle for 5 tough yards. Number 52 in there for the tackle for Lakeview. Riley with the big tackle, but not to the 5-yard pickup. 2nd down, 5.
Brings up 2nd down and 5 for the Titans from their own 35-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room, and then finally twisting and turning for 3 yards is number 20, Wakefield. Wingfield is tough runner. Run into a host of Huskies. It's 3rd down and a long 2. Each snap, each possession becomes more and more critical as we move along now to the near halfway point of the 3rd quarter. Nowhere to go. Big stop by Lakeview on defense.
Dylan Kleinmedler, the quarterback keeper, brought down by Joe Williams.
Williams on the stop.
4th down.
And now Lakeview will get the football back again. The ball's at the 37. And folks, this might be next score wins. This is how tight the defenses are playing. Snap is away. The kick down the near sideline. It's a good kick that bounces at the 30. It's picked up at the 25-yard line. Nice move there, but can't get away. Lucy on the return, but just tripped up, and he knew he had a lane if he could have just got away from the last tackler.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Huskies from their own 24.
So now the Huskies, 24-yard line. Well, would Pat Threet like a nice long drive here? keep the defense off the field, see if they can't punch one in and take the lead here in the third quarter. We'll try it up the middle for a yard or two, not much. Second and 9 there, stacked up by the defensive line there. Their 1-yard pickup. They'll keep it on the ground and try and get outside as the quarterback. Nothing happened, and it looked like Kwiatkowski.
The quarterback keeper dropped for a loss by number 21, Jordan Kwiatkowski.
It's like Kwiatkowski is just shadowing him. That is the 3rd sack for him in this half.
Correction, 3rd down and 14.
3rd and long. Let's see if they play it conservative again, or do they try to air it out? Gonna throw, look out, blitz from the outside. Long ball just out the reach of number 13. Haig made a great effort, but he couldn't get there, and the pressure was on. So Lakeview again will punt the football, and that seems to be the big word here tonight, punting.
Patrick Kramer will come out for the punt.
Really a tough defensive battle between a MAC red and MAC blue right now. Low snap, look out, could be trouble. Gets the kick away somehow. Very fortunate that wasn't a safety. He did not go down to one knee. And even though it's a disaster, he was able to save something out of nothing. And Stevenson is in great shape here.
The Husky 14-yard line. Catch a break.
Now they'll really be calling on that Lakeview Husky defense. We'll see if the crowd gets into it for the Huskies. Crowd urging them on. Stevenson's already in field goal range. Snap. Busting up the middle. Look like Wakefield again. Zach Riley there with the stop.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7. Up the middle again, look out. Untouched. Ringfield takes it up the middle, and I'm telling you, nobody touched him. And they have a hurt player on this play. Boy, he just shot right up the gut, untouched, and Stevenson, just like that, taking advantage of the miscue, they go up 13-7. So now for the extra point try.
Back in the extra point attempt.
Zach M's the kick. The snap, the placement, kick is good. Line drive right through. And just like that, it is now Stevenson 14, Lakeview 7. What a costly error for the Huskies, who have played this one as tight as you can, and a trouble with the punt. Joe Cochran on the call with producer and director Adam Bullis as we bring you Husky football. Stevenson now to kick it off. In charge, 14-7 right now. This is a must-answer drive for the Lakeview Huskies. Kick is away. And that may go out of bounds and set up Lakeview again with decent field position. Can they take advantage?
We have some more shout-outs to Mr. Tony Savali. You are the luckiest husband in the world. You're married to an award-winning librarian. Coach Carr, Mr. Zaborowski. To Hunter Nowak, you rock. You have a great year from Dad.
So the ball will be spotted now
Sarah Byers and Liddy
at the
Don't be a BSCO
35-yard line.
Also, have a fantastic first.
Let's see if the Husky offense can answer now. The way this game is going, it's almost a must drive.
2019.
Get some points here. They'll go to the air.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 31, Messina.
Ball goes over the head of number 31, Messina.
You're doing great, Zach. You can hand the dog candy and liver. Timmy and Trina Evans, keep up the good work. Love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the Lakeview Marching Band. Your shout out. There's still time to get it in.
Two backs, nowhere to go, and right now the Stevenson defense has just answered the bell as they did a year ago in their place. Lakeview not able to get anything going.
Third down and 11.
Huskies a long time getting a play up to the line of scrimmage. They'll send out 3 receivers, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near. Let's see if they'll, and now we're going to get a flag. And this may be a motion, dead ball. Yep, illegal. I believe that was a legal substitution. So illegal participation.
Illegal participation.
And so now it is 3rd and long.
Back them up with number 5.
And right now things coming a little bit undone for the Huskies.
3rd down and 16.
Under center, drop back, looking, throwing, got a long ball, got a man down there, and he goes up and cannot come up with it. Shaken up on the play is the intended receiver. It was great defense.
We have an injured player on the field.
Number 8, the intended receiver, was Isaiah Robinson. And that was just good coverage by the Titans. Good call, though, good play call, just could not connect. Kramer now will kick for the Huskies.
Under Nowak, back for the Titans.
The kick is away. It's a line drive end over end. It'll take a great Lakeview bounce and roll down inside the 20 and finally out of bounds. That is a great punt.
What goes out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. It'll be Titans football. 1st down and 10.
Nice kick there, getting a great roll.
The 16-yard line.
Inside the 20 at the 16.
A 55-yard punt.
How about that, a 55-yard boot? And boy, if Lakeview needed a shot in the arm, that was it.
Don't forget, Lakeview class of 1969. Your 50th reunion is Friday, September 27th. September 29th. Got that Hunter Shaky for info.
Stevenson trots the offense out. They lead 14-7, this time deep in their own zone. Nothing happening there. A bunch of Huskies at the line of scrimmage, pulling the ball out of there at the last minute, but well after the whistle. It was number 32, Soderberg. He may have been the first one there.
Wakefield, not by hitting Soderberg in the middle of the defense.
So they'll even maybe lose a yard. 2nd down and 11. Under 2 minutes to play. We're at 1:55 and counting, 3rd quarter. Pitch back. Nowhere to go. The Lakeview defense saying, hey, we're not out of this thing yet. We're not tired. Soderberg again is there for the stop. Maybe they get back to the original line of scrimmage. I don't know. It's still called 3rd and 11.
Stevenson, let's go, SDE. Stevenson, let's go.
3 wide receivers, 2 to the far side. Single back. A snap. Looking. They're going to go long. Got a man open, and it is dropped.
Pass is incomplete.
What a break for the Huskies. Receiver goes up for it, could not come down with it. It was number 11 on the Tommy Houston.
Dominic Reyes, the intended receiver.
Check that, Dominic Reyes, the intended receiver
Brings up
for Stevenson.
And 11 for the Titans.
And Lakeview, once again, looks to get decent field position,
Back to
if
punt.
not excellent.
We'll call Lucy back to receive.
Lucy back at his 50. Just his side of the 50. Low line drive that'll bounce around and roll to near the 50 and into Lakeview territory at the 48-yard line. Back to back, both teams
Ball will be down by
get
the
a great roll on the punt.
48-yard line.
There's 58 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 is an election year here in St. Clair Shores, and Lakeview's own Cordy Miskelly is running for St. Clair Shores City Council. For a brighter future, vote Miskelly.
So Lakeview again in good position at their 48, 1st and 10. They'll throw, looking, throws one over the middle.
Passing complete, intended for number 13, Jude Haig.
Haig was the intended receiver.
2nd down and 10.
There were 3 Titans around him. 9th possession, or check that, 10th possession for the Huskies, 9 for Stevenson. And what has been an all-out defensive war. Another pass attempt, looking. Look out into double coverage. Nothing there again for Haig. It'll be 3rd down and 10. That brings us up to 40 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter.
Down and 10 for the Huskies from their own 49.
It's a big play for Lakeview. Can they get a drive going, pick up a 1st down, take this into the 4th quarter with great field position? 2 backs, 2 wide receivers to the far side. We'll try to crack the middle of the field, not much there, a few yards. And you got to think the Pat 3 and the Lakeview Huskies are thinking about punting the football. It's a pickup of about 2 yards. It's 4th and 8. You got to think they're kicking now as we get ready to wind down the 3rd quarter. 4th and 8, ball at the 49, and they might just let this one run out before they even attempt to kick, and that's exactly what they'll do. They'll just switch sides of the field here.
Hold that team! Play deep! Hold that team!
They're not going to snap the football, and that'll do it. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We've got a great one going here in Lakeview. Your score, Stevenson 14, Lakeview 7. We'll be right back with 4th quarter action. Welcome back, everybody. Lakeview to punt the football now to start the 4th quarter. The snap, and the kick is away, and it's a nice high kick. It'll bounce at about the 20 and roll inside the 15, mark down around the 13-yard line. Nice kick, setting up the Lakeview defense.
Patrick Kramer down by the Huskies at the 13-yard line.
And now it is crunch time. Here comes Stevenson for their 10th offensive possession. And a 7-point lead. Stevenson sideline trying to get fired up over here now. Looking to throw the ball up. Wide open at the 50, 40, 30, 20, and dragged down at about the 10. Dominic Reyes with the catch. He was wide open, took it into Lakeview territory, and then it was a foot race. And that may be the backbreaker against the Huskies.
7-yard line where it'll be first down.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Nice pass from Kleinler. Late man getting back onto the field is Kwiatkowski. And there, no doubt, the block. Keeper on a Wildcat. Not much there. Number 20, Wingfield. Second down, goal to goal. Boy, a score here would really put the pressure to where Lakeview would almost have to throw the ball the rest of the football game.
No gain brings up second down and a goal to go from the 7.
Snap. Keeper to the near side. Look out, trying to get the corner. Sees a man back to the end zone. Touchdown! For the Titans. Josh Washington, but there is a penalty marker. Hold everything.
We have an injured player.
Touchdown Blue! Touchdown Blue!
Flag is on the entire other side of the field. Stevenson saying it's against Lakeview. But that was a nice call, a rollout and finding a wide open receiver in the back of the end zone. No, this will go against Stevenson. So the Titans thinking this was going to go against Lakeview. Bring it back, no touchdown.
It'll be second down and goal to go from the Huskies 13-yard line.
So the 5-yard mark off will put it at the 13. We still have an injured player.
Shout-out. Captain Jolson, welcome home. He'll always be a Husky. Go Jackson and Keith from Rosie and Riley.
It's number 13, Haig, and he's coming off the field now on his own power.
Little boo-boo, Mom loves you. Trinity, taste the rainbow.
Second and goal now. Another rollout. Look out. Swarmed under. There he is, number 44. Irby. Harold Irby with the big sack. And that drops Lakeview, or check Stevenson. Takes him back to the 24-yard line and maybe on the edge of field goal range if that.
Third down and goal from the Huskies 24.
Late player getting back on the field again with instructions for the quarterback. Kindler. Snap. He's rolling again. Tries the near side. And he's able to get down to about the 26-yard line, or check that 21-yard line.
Dylan Kleinlender stopped again by Harold
It's a
Irving.
long field goal of nearly 40 yards.
To bring up 4th down and goal to go.
We're going to mark it at the 28. It will be a 38-yard field goal.
On for a field goal attempt.
This could be really it for Lakeview, not wanting to give up a score this late with just under 9 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. This is a big, big kick. The snap, the placement, the kick is going to be short. Lakeview dodges one. It was 1st and goal at the 7, and now the Huskies have new life. It's still a 1-score football game. The snap was a bit high, and Ems just did not get it all. So Lakeview will get it at the 20 and see if they can't mount a drive here.
1st down and 10 for the Huskies from their own 20-yard line.
Look out, quarterback in trouble. Trying to get outside. He's swarmed under about 5 Stevenson players, including number 20, Nick Wingfield, who looked like to be the first one there.
Awesome.
2nd down and 11.
2nd down and 11. Jordan Kiskowski on the tech.
Second down now and 11. A very tight formation here for the Huskies. Quarterback keeper, and he's got nowhere to go, maybe a yard or 2, and it brings up another huge 3rd down for Lakeview. They're able to get maybe 3. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Got to be a couple of tired football teams out there. Temperature right around 70 degrees, and this has really been a defensive struggle. Three backs, no wide receivers. Roll out, looking to go downfield. Gonna have to try to run for it, and I tell you, he gave it every effort he had, but he gets to Witt gets to about the 27. 4th down, you got to kick the football here. It was Roshan running the Wildcat back there for Lakeview.
4th down and 3 for the Huskies.
Got to thank this Lakeview staff. They have been fabulous here from one side of the field to the other. The booth, the entire school district, we thank you for having us. They're going to go for it. Maybe try to draw them offside. No, they're going to go quick snap, and they may have gotten it. They have. Roshan gets the 1st down. 1st and 10. That is gigantic. Gutsy call by Pat Threet. Halfway through the 4th quarter. 6 minutes remaining. Can Lakeview drive down the field, score, tie the game, and maybe get it into overtime? Let's see. Gonna go up the middle again.
And Roshan on the quarterback keeper once again.
Roshan, I tell you, he's something else. He's been taking that quick snap out of a Wildcat, and he's getting some yards here. Nice move by the Lakeview coaching staff, trying to get something going. The ball's at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Or check that, 2nd down and about 7. Nothing much there. They hand the ball to number 21, McCall Lucy. Maybe got a yard. 3rd and 7, maybe.
Loss of 1 on the play brings up 3rd down and 8.
Another big 3rd down play, but I'm sure if they pick up a few yards, Pat Threet would go for it on 4th again. Fake it, look out. Rashawn trying to get to the sideline. Stays in bounds, and he's got a 1st down. You talk about a nifty move. It looked like he was going to be just short. Cut back inside, lunged forward, and got the 1st down by 4 or 5 yards to spare. Beautiful play. And right now, this kid is carrying the team. And he's going to take a breather.
Ball will be marked at the Husky 48.
And
1st down and 10, Husky.
Back comes in Tristan Witt. So now it is a race against the clock. 4 minutes to play. Nowhere to go there.
Andrew Messina, the ball carrier.
Looked like number 56 was the first one to get there. Sal Madonna
on the tackle.
And we have another injured player. This could be a cramp because he got up and everything seemed okay. And I think this is a cramp. So the Huskies do lose a yard at 2nd and 11. Gives everybody, including myself, a chance to catch our breath. And he's going to sprint off the field. That's a good sign. Glad you could stick around for this one. It's been a good one. 2 evenly matched teams going at it. Clock will wind. 3:45 remaining. Regulation. Both these teams looking to go to 2-0 overall. The loser will drop to 1-1. Witt has it. Rolls out, throws one out on the flat, and it's caught! 45-40!
Antonio Lovett with the reception. And another Husky first down!
Lovett, Antonio Lovett with the catch, and boy did he sprint to the sideline and pick up the 1st down. Ball's resting at the 42, but getting out of bounds was critical. Stop the clock. Up the middle, a good push to start, but then not much after that, a couple of yards. Looked like number 6, Baggio Madonna on the stop.
Number 6, Baggio Madonna on the stop.
Lovett was the ball carrier.
Antonio Lovett, the Husky ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Gets a tough 2 yards. It's 2nd down and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Roll out, looking. Got a man, but it's incomplete. Well, he was punished after throwing that football. Was Witt. And he's coming to the sideline. I don't know if it's to get the play or he's going to check out. Penalty against Stevenson.
Flag on the play.
Five-yard penalty regardless.
5-yard penalty.
And that is huge. Lakeview can keep this on the ground now with better than 3 minutes to play in the football game.
Make it 2nd down and 2.
Looking, throwing, got a man open, and it is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 23, Evan Kuhl.
Evan Kuhl had a great shot at it. It was broken up at the last second. I believe maybe number 22, Saka, may have gotten in there. But it is now 3rd down. Still keeps your playbook open. 3rd down and short yardage here. Long 2, short 3.
From the Titan 34.
Keeper. And that's going to be a 1st down.
Quarterback keeper.
Very, very close. Number 20. Rashawn the carrier. The people on the Lakeview side are saying, come on, 1st down. We haven't had a measurement yet. So with 2:12 to go, we're going to get a measurement. It's either going to be 4th and inches or 1st down. Very, very, very close. Either way, this is going to be on the nose of the football. That's just how close this is. A little bit short. Couple chain links. Here we go. 4th down. Play of the game right here. Lakeview keeps it alive or turns it over. You got to think number 20 is going straight ahead with this football. Clock begins to run. We'll have less than 2 minutes after this play. Quarterback sneak. Look out, I don't know. Depends where the... Unbelievable penetration. It depends where the mark is. We have an injured player, and they're going to measure. Remember, he just needed a chain link. We'll see what happens. Boy, will you see a switch in momentum if this is given a 1st down, and it's going to be very close.
We're going to have another measurement.
Biggest play of the game, a measurement. Stevenson has stopped him, and that may be the dagger.
Ball is short. Ball is turned over on down to the Titans.
With 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Lakeview now will have to use those timeouts to try to stop Stevenson and get the football one more time. What a heartbreak there for the Huskies. This was some great penetration there by the Titans. Got to give them credit. That was 2 back-to-back plays that they had to come up with. Now checking the side to Coach Newcomb, and we're going to get whistles and a timeout.
Flag on the play.
Check that. It's a delay of game against Stevenson.
It'll be first down and 15.
Snap, handoff, couple yards maybe. You got to get a Lakeview timeout immediately. And the Huskies do with 1:58 remaining. Maybe a yard, we'll call it 2nd and 14.
Nick Whitfield was the ball carrier. Timeout called down the field by the Huskies. Ball is on the Titans 28-yard line, brings them 2nd down and 14.
Gonna send a couple wideouts to the near side and another
Flag
movement.
on the play, false start against the offense.
And Stevenson right now, a chance to put this game away, and they are shooting themselves in the foot.
That'll back the Titans up another 5.
And 2nd down about 19. Looking, got a man open, and it's caught. And that might be the football game.
Number 15,
Very close to a first down. Well, you talk about a gutsy call by Newcomb. And the Titans. It is 3rd down, and no, they're going to call it a first down.
Titans first down.
And a timeout, Lakeview. But that might be the play you might go back to and say that sealed the deal.
Timeout called on the field by the Huskies with 1:50 left in the
1:50 remaining. Big play. Needed 19, he got 19 and a half. What a football game, what a defensive struggle this was. No doubt about it. Both these teams playing with a lot of heart. And I would not be surprised to see both these teams challenging for a playoff berth. We get into late October. We'll keep it on the ground. And Lakeview's going to have to burn one last time out. It is 2nd down now.
Called on the field called by the Huskies. That is their final.
1:44 remaining. So they need 2 quick stops, maybe get the ball back with a few seconds to see if there's a miracle out there. If not, Stevenson is going to escape with a victory here. What a great crowd, though. They have been entertained. Snap, keep it on the ground, ball game, over, 40, 30, and now they can take a couple of knees, and this one is over.
A first down for the take, brought down by number 21, Lucy. Ball will be marked at the Husky 29.
And that just will do it. Couple plays here, and Stevenson can take this one home. But let me tell you something. They were in a battle, a dogfight with the Huskies. Minute 20, couple knees will do it. Letting the clock run down as far as they possibly can. And they may call, no, they're going to take the knee right here. And one more time how to do it. Folks, you've been entertained here on the Lakeview Husky Network. Great Lakeview Husky football. But it's not going to be enough tonight. They're not even going to have to snap it. Well, I think they would have to do one more. There's 40 seconds remaining. They will snap it and take a knee. Great job by Pat Threet and his Huskies. Congratulations on an effort. And, of course, congratulations to the Titans who came in here and won a football game with their second-year coach, Justin Newcomb. But let me tell you something. Stevenson knows that they were in a war tonight with the Lakeview Huskies. This was a great run. I want to thank all the Lakeview people. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again the last week of September as Lakeview takes on Fraser. For Adam Bullis, I'm Joe Cochran. Again, your final score, Stevenson 14, Lakeview 7.